On Christmas Eve in Pleasantville, there is a cozy ambience shared in the Kamen residence. The soft melody of chestnuts roasting on an open fire fills the abode, but beneath the carol's veneer, an eerie atmosphere looms. Joseph Kamen, engrossed in the pages of A Christmas Carol, senses a pressing concern about the fire crackling in the hearth. His request for the fire poker takes a nightmarish turn when his wife Elizabeth plunges it into his head with chilling precision. Joseph collapses lifeless, disturbing the peaceful evening. Their daughter Carrie Ann, roused from her slumber upstairs by the fatal thud, innocently believes Santa Claus has arrived. Descending the stairs, she unknowingly witnesses her mother extracting the fire poker from Joseph's corpse. Elizabeth escorts her back upstairs and begins to tuck her little one into bed. Carrie Ann discusses her Christmas wishes with her mom, and with a disquieting smile, she responds, "I already got it, sweetheart." Later, Elizabeth contacts her lover, divulging the gruesome act she committed and the imminent inheritance of a fortune. She meticulously wraps Joseph's head in plastic, dragging his lifeless body outside. Unbeknownst to her, a radio news bulletin reports the escape of a maniac dressed as Santa, responsible for 4 murders. Families are warned to stay inside and secure their doors. As Elizabeth prepares to dispose of Joseph's body in a well, he suddenly awakens, gripping her throat. She struggles to reach an axe embedded in a nearby stump, but ultimately, Joseph succumbs to his injuries. The distant jingling of sleigh bells in the woods captivates Elizabeth's attention. A menacing Santa Claus emerges, brandishing the axe. She fends off his attack, slicing his face with an icicle and delivering a decisive blow below the belt. Reclaiming the axe, she retreats inside, thwarting his attempts to breach the door. Elizabeth urgently dials the operator seeking the police's aid, then abruptly hanging up, realizing Joseph's lifeless body remains outside. She is now left to fend for herself. Santa returns for a second assault, creeping through the window, but she retaliates with a brutal strike to his head, rendering him unconscious. The police reach out to Elizabeth, alerting her to the escaped maniac from the mental hospital who is on a rampage. And as a precaution, the police are sending a deputy out for her and others in the area for protection. Gripped by anxiety, she hatches a desperate plan to pin Joseph's murder on Santa. As part of the fabricated plan, Elizabeth ventures outside and violently embeds the axe in Joseph's head. As the front door swings shut from the gust of wind, its slam awakens Carrie Ann, who springs from her bed with an elated declaration, "Santa is here." With childlike anticipation, she rushes to the window, only to be met with a chilling revelation. The maniacal Santa is mysteriously absent from his previous location. Elizabeth contacts the police, fabricating a terrifying narrative of the maniac's presence. However, her fears are far from quelled. She glimpses that the axe from Joseph's head is gone, along with the once unconscious Santa. Panic-stricken, she provides her address to the police and rushes to retrieve a firearm from the closet, but inadvertently locks herself inside. Peering through the window, Elizabeth observes Santa scaling a ladder against the house. Meanwhile, a frantic Carrie Ann opens her window and encourages Santa to ascend while extending a helping hand. Elizabeth's dread reaches a crescendo as she bursts out of her confinement and rushes towards her daughter's room. However, she is absent. A faint call out from Carrie Ann is heard and Elizabeth rushes towards her. While momentarily relieved upon seeing her daughter, her horror returns when Carrie Ann confesses to welcoming Santa through the front door. Elizabeth's hysteria intensifies as Santa poses the haunting question, naughty or nice? Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications, and leave a like to help the channel out. Thanks for watching.